Hey, how you doing? This is Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. Recommended from someone in the comments after I watched the Pentatonics video. And they said this song, and I thought, I've got to see this. I need to see this. Because this is one of my favourite songs. Ever since I watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Absolute classic of a film, by the way. But that song, that moment where they go into the singing booth. And he's like, and he says at the end, that's some mighty fine picking and a dinging. Come in here, sign these papers. I'll give you a $10 piece. Some people's going to watch that and think, what is this mong talking about? But some people will know what I'm talking about. So that's for you. But everything about it, oh, what a tune it is. The way he plays it as well. And he's in that booth and he's like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know if they're going to get caught out or not. It's just perfect. That's one of the most perfect moments in a movie. And the guitar as well. It's just like hypnotizing. It just takes hold of me, and I've loved it ever since I've seen it. So that's why I had to check this one out. Quick time. So here we are. Let's get on with it, shall we? No time like the old presente. That's well cool. Nothing to do with the music. But that's real, isn't it? Whoa. Imagine that. You don't get anything like that where I'm from. Yeah, maybe like a tadpole or something. That's real.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
What was that?
All my days. All my days.
How's he doing that? I feel like I want to have a go at that right away. That's something that you see and you think, I want to be able to do that. That is well cool. I'm going to try it after. Maybe I'll put it at the end because I don't want to embarrass myself too early. There might be new people in. So that reminds me, you know, when like you was a kid and you used to get a blade of grass, and if you put the blade of grass in there and you go, you know what I mean, make a little trumpety sound. But how's he doing that? Has he got a grass? That's so cool. So he's doing the tunes. I thought it was like one of those mouth things. You know, those little... And you do the little... What's that thing called again? Oh, is that called a Jew? Something to do with Jew. Oh, that sounds really not good. But I think I'm right, so, you know, calm down. Whoa, look at this guy.
The place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
Class is class.
For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found.
You just listen to everything in the background. It's actually so cool. I'm so glad I know who recommended this. Actually, it was Katrina. She's got a little Betty Boop picture. I've done loads of her recommendations, to be fair. She's never let me down. So give her a thumbs up. She'll probably be in the comments somewhere. But I was saying in my Pentatonics video, this type of group is just like, how can you beat this? How can you beat this type of sound when everyone's coming together? They're doing everything. There's like no instruments. It's just the coolest fucking thing ever. But this guy, now I'm looking at him, he's staring right into my soul. He doesn't look like country. Maybe he is country. But he does look like he just got done fixing a transistor radio.
in this world, I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now.
Unbelievable.
He has no no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again.
It's so cool the way that this is all coming together. I'm absolutely loving it. That like accent as well, that thick country accent. I feel like that's a little bit slated around the world. Is that slated? I fucking love it, personally. I'd love to talk like that. Anytime I'm saying something that, and I want to put an accent on, that's my go-to accent every time. Country. I love that. I love that. I think it sounds great.
I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Whoa!
Upon this train.
How can you not want to try that? I'm definitely trying that. I want to do that. How the fuck's he doing that? That's so cool. He's still going.
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live.
This has gone from like amazing to just like, now I'm just getting confused now. How are they doing this? Is that edited, do you think? That voice there? Because I'll tell you, I've recently discovered Coulter Wall. I've only listened to one of his songs, but his voice was unbelievably low. Now, how is this guy that low? He was just doing the high bit a minute ago at the beginning, wasn't he? It sounds like... The thing is, do you ever see how high you ever play that game? Oh, how high can you go? How low can you go? Low. Wow, wow, wow. Sound like a... I feel like I could do that noise, but I can't actually say any words. And I sound like a fucking didgeridoo. So, starting a band soon. All I need is a cello, a bass, and we're in. So, send me an email.
And you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
Who was that deep then? Whoa, man.
He is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. Here we go.
Where the fuck that come from? I can't even tell who's doing what at this point. Even the alligator, he's like, fuck me, that was a performance. Wow. That is unbelievable, no? How do you make a harmonica sound better than a harmonica with no harmonica? That is absolutely quality. I love that. Yes, man. We're going to be seeing some more of that, definitely. You know, when you go and see someone live, and it's just like a normal artist doing whatever songs they just play through a set list of songs, it's like you know exactly what to expect. I feel like I've never seen anyone like that live, But if you see that type of stuff in person, like, you don't know what to expect. Look what they're doing. They're bringing everything together. Like, they can just mash up anything. You don't know what they've prepared on the way. That is so cool. Oh, man. What a absolute banger. I love that song. They definitely done it justice. They just completely changed it. By doing all those little intricacies, the basses, the highs, the fucking instruments with no instruments. I'm definitely watching this a few times right now. I'm going to have to go through that a couple of times there. But yeah, that was so good. Appreciate you watching. Can't wait to see some more. Cheers.